go backhands cross. But let your level, you're doing a good job of letting your level be, not being content with our level, but understanding our level is where it is that day and just working hard. So let's go, let's do it right now. Maybe a tiny recovery so you get a little movement in and out. A little bit of recovery so you don't need to get like the whole, you know what I mean? I don't need this to be a cardio drill to the middle, but I also don't want you just hanging out there. I want a little bit of natural movement to the ball. So like one recovery step is always helpful. Good fighting, come on. It's good fighting, bro. Come on, stay with it. Hey, I'll give you my 2 cents on this. First off, yeah, you're doing great, pal. You know, the crazy thing is you're like starting to play like 4 hours a day. So yeah, I mean, there's also, the awesome thing is, but you gotta, if you don't put it in, then you notice a downtrend. It's just no worries, it's zero. It's awesome. I think presentations too. I mean, there's dudes who come low. I mean, again, I watch Sinner. I love his backhand. It's a low presentation. It closes the face, and he's so loose, and he's able to access balls in this space. But I think the presentation over time, the rotational setup is here. Your setup's here, and I think it makes it more muscular and difficult for you to get you're just going to get more out of a little bit more load up through the racket head. We put that on the back burner, okay? It's not the thing today. Contact's the thing today. Keep trying to work on that contact, It's keep trying to bring it into this space and maybe away from this space. That's the space. And then have a fun hit today. We're gonna work those same patterns. No, yeah, let's go there to the red. Yeah, go to the red, stay with it. Stay with the red. There you go, come on. You just do, because I want to do returns before we lose him, so I want to go 5 more minutes on the backhand. But what does it feel like when you turn if instead of again, come in here, you come up a little bit? Let's try it. And don't go down. As you coil, you go up. That's it. As you coil, your hands come up. Nice, come on. Yeah, I like it. Come on, let's go. Do it again. Looks looser, dude. Looks looser. It's better. It's better. It's just like you put a muscle. I can just see it in your arms too. Like I can just see the muscle stress out when you get here. Yeah. And then it's from the height of it. You got the height here, right? You're just gonna get less, right? And then the way that the muscles are kind of stressed, right? Or flexed, it's just like you're gonna get less. Just relax it. Let's bring it up. And let that thing drop and throw better. The first 2 that you did, I was like, that's better. It's better that way. But again, you see guys doing it different ways, but what I tell people is this. I mean, I like to see that tip head level at least, and just you're down this space. Those first few I liked a lot better. Let's try a few more. Nice. That's okay. You got up. If we hold it for a second, I like that one right there. The question is, like, I don't think you need to go down to go up, although some dudes go down and then they come up. The problem is the sort of the inertia of it. As you start to coil here, you're following this line with the racket. So you got to coil, but then have the arms are coming up as you're coiling down, and so that's just the habit that you got to break a little bit, is that you're following that coil down into this space right here. The coil's great, but it's just you want to let those arms, as you're coiling, like here's me on my backhand, right? It's like I'm coiling down, but the arms are lifting into that place, ready for that gravity drop right there. And you could do it where you're down and up, but I think it's unnecessary. Why not just efficiently rotate and let the racket head lift up through there? And you did it a handful of times in that one. It looked great. And look looser. I mean, for a guy like, look at one thing we want to do with you, and when I think about all like the forehand touch and the forehand ground stroke, is continue just to get into this looser place, a little bit out of this sort of muscular zone that adults have when they learn, right, later in life, and get you into that fluid place, and you look more fluid with that racket head up a little bit more. Yeah, it's way just more relaxed. Oh man, that's tastier. Way better. Yeah, but it looks so much looser. Like, I'm just telling you, there's a fluidity to it that was lacking in the other setup. All right, let's go one more. That's a good find. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, it's way better. Good though. Oh, we want that. That's a good, like, let's do that. Let's just do that. Just like, think again, like watch me. It's like if you watch your forehand, you start to coil, but where do the arms go? They go up. So we go into the backhand, we start to coil. Why not have the arms go up? Why do we got to come down into that muscular pressing place? Yeah, you were doing it there. It was awesome. It just looks simple too, just here, and then it was way more loose through that drop, and I think that's going to solve a lot of maybe, again, the next level of little polishes for you. That was great. Hey, can you serve balls to him?